In today's video, I'm going to show you exactly how to create and conduct customer support surveys in HubSpot, step by step. If you want to measure customer satisfaction, improve your support team performance, and collect actionable feedback directly inside HubSpot, this tutorial is for you. By the end of this video, you'll know how to create your survey, customize it, choose your audience, and publish it with confidence. And if this helps you out, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for more HubSpot tutorials and practical CRM guides. Let's get started. First, log into your HubSpot account. Once you're inside your dashboard, look at the main navigation bar at the top of the screen. Hover over Service, and from the drop-down menu, click on Feedback Surveys. This is where HubSpot allows you to create, manage, and analyze different types of customer feedback surveys, including customer satisfaction surveys, NPS surveys, and custom surveys, depending on your Service Hub subscription. Once you're inside the Feedback Surveys tool, go to the upper right corner and click on Create Survey. HubSpot will now show you the different survey types available to you. The options you see may vary depending on your Service Hub tier, but typically you'll have options like Customer Satisfaction, Net Promoter Score, Custom Effort Score, or a custom survey. Choose the survey type that best fits your support goals. Next, you'll need to choose how the survey will be delivered. Depending on the survey type, you may have a few different delivery methods. You can send the survey via email, which is great for following up after a support ticket is closed. You can display it on your website or as an in-app widget, which works well for collecting feedback during live interactions. Or, if you're creating a custom survey, you can generate a shareable link that you can send manually through chat, email, or even embed on a landing page. Select the delivery method that aligns with how you interact with your customers. Now it's time to customize your survey content. This is where you can edit the questions, adjust the rating scale, and modify the language to match your brand voice. Click into the survey editor and review the default questions. You can change the wording to make it more conversational or more formal, depending on your audience. You can also add follow-up questions, such as asking customers to explain their rating or provide additional comments. Make sure your questions are clear and concise so you get meaningful responses. You can also customize branding elements, like your company logo, colors, and thank you message, so the survey feels consistent with your overall customer experience. After customizing the content, the next step is to set up your survey audience. This step is extremely important because it determines who will actually receive the survey. For email-based surveys, you can choose criteria such as contacts who recently had a ticket closed, specific pipelines, or certain contact properties. You can filter by lists, lifecycle stage, ticket status, or other HubSpot properties to make sure the right customers are targeted. Take your time here and double-check your filters to avoid sending surveys to the wrong audience. If you're using a website or in-app survey, you'll configure display rules instead. For example, you can choose which pages the survey appears on, how long a visitor needs to be on the page before it shows, or whether it should appear on exit intent. These settings help you control the timing and context of the feedback request. Once your audience settings are complete, click Next to move to the review section. Here, HubSpot will give you a summary of your survey setup, including delivery method, questions, targeting rules, and automation settings. Carefully review everything to make sure there are no mistakes. This is your final chance to confirm that the right people will receive the correct survey with the proper branding and messaging. When you're satisfied, click Publish. Your survey is now live. If it's an email survey, HubSpot will automatically send it based on your selected triggers. If it's a website or in-app survey, it will begin displaying according to your configured rules. From this point forward, you can monitor responses directly inside the Feedback Surveys dashboard, where you'll see response rates, scores, and individual comments. And that's it. You now know how to create and conduct customer support surveys in HubSpot from start to finish. Collecting feedback consistently is one of the best ways to improve customer satisfaction and optimize your support processes. If this video helped you, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more HubSpot tutorials, CRM tips, and step-by-step software guides. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.